Hey guys, JP here and having a look at a pretty bare bones essential, very basic pedal, which is, I guess, the choice of many players who just want to tighten up the preamp of an amplifier, or even put pedals within the loop section of this, or perhaps you're putting this in the loop of an amplifier to calm things down. For those who don't understand what a noise gate is, all it does is draw a level and any of the sound underneath a certain threshold is just cut off. So even though this amp is cranked kind of loud right now, it might look like it's not because the master is on nothing, but remember this is 120 watts. Even though this amp is nice and loud in this room, absolutely no signal is coming through, and there's even a toggleable noise gate in this amplifier too, which I'm using to take away some of the hiss coming into the cabinet, but I can turn that off just to show you what that's like. The noise clamp from MXR is one of their kind of cheap range pedals. It's just a single knob just to set the threshold of the gate. I had it on maximum there just to kind of show what the pedal does. Input and output, a send and return, so you can have noisy pedals like distortion pedals in this loop, anything that kind of creates a lot of gain, or even a preamp. And you can put this inside another loop, so you could put this inside the loop of an amplifier that doesn't have an inbuilt gate into it. So you can do a lot of things with that. Not just for tightening up distortion sounds though, it could also be used to tighten up your playing. You could even use it to practice with. Lots of players online have seen a thing where they'll practice scales and riffs, and if all of their playing is not consistent, they'll use a noise gate so that they have to pick harder to make sure that each of the notes kind of go over that threshold. I think that's actually pretty cool because it would give a player a lot of consistency. But overall, 99% of the people are just using it to stop the gain and the hiss. So I'm just going to put lots of distortion on this amp so you can hear the hiss being silenced, and that's all I'll show you. Gate completely silenced that, even though these guitar strings are ringing out now after I've just strummed them, and we're sitting next to a high gain amp, so there would be a lot of feedback, especially at this volume. Simple, one trick. MXR do lots of pedals at this price range, so if you want to find out a bit more about it, click on the link in the description. You can find out particularly about this noise clamp. Lots of other MXR pedals in stock too.